be gentle.
Whoa.
This is for those who don't know what having a voice means. I will be definition. Let's go. For those who have been silenced, I will speak volumes. I sit. Serializing and not having an identity beyond the digit sits into the right side of my chest, and my chest has become so worn that you can see my heart pumping through on the left side. How could they not see that I'm not human? Reginald McMahon became a man at the age of 11. Introduced to the drug game before he was introduced to puberty, he knew what it looked like to watch a man die before he knew about the birds and the bees. And due to his circumstances, he was destined for one of two places, prison or the grave. Now as he sat in the former, he wished for the latter. Yes, I've killed. Yes, I'm a criminal, but aren't correctional facilities supposed to correct something? I feel broken. So although I am imperfect in every human aspect of the word, think about it. If I didn't commit sins, I wouldn't be considered human. We all make mistakes. This is an open-ended letter to the judicial system. Systematically, sadistically convict convicts automatically, with no regards to whether or not you can reform him. And more often than not, he has to weather judgments flung at him for places other than behind a gavel. Don't get me wrong, I'm not justifying his actions. He committed a crime, he deserved to undergo retribution, but what used to be cruel and unusual punishment has now become mundane and routine. These guards have no regards for my life. A hardened criminal who isn't worth a strike will cause them to allow me to send a picture of myself to my brother and his wife. The only family I have left is having me wiped away from their memory by a corrupt judicial system that breaks the word law, producing bastard children like me and the other inmates. My mother never wanted this for me, and I only wish I could tell her before she died that, Mom, I'm sorry for putting this stress on your life. Only wish I'd seen the light before I become encased in the darkness. You see, I've been in solitary confinement for 5 months now, and I'm starting to lose my grip on reality, so realize that he's a human before you judge him for being an inmate. Recognize that he is a person before you categorize him into a number. Recognize that the statistic has a face, a heart that pumps the same color blood as yours, a family that is waiting to forgive me. He has a shoe size and favorite color, a birthmark of birthplace, a mind and soul. So give him back his voice, because this is for those who don't know what having a voice means. I will be definition. For those who have been silenced, I will speak volumes. But more often than not, 3 minutes and 10 seconds is not enough time to speak up. Shout out. We get to the timelines of our lifelines, to the light years into our lips, to the microphone, birthing galaxies of change, verbally producing solar systems that shine light on the positivity of the young, because no man will despise my youth. Creating solar systems that shine light on the positivity of the young. As my vocal cords vibrate out symphonies that deaf people download into their iPods. Filled with passion on my face that can be seen by a blind man. I swear to you that this is for those who don't know what having a voice means. I will be the definition.